Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing good in your life. So today's video I'm going to review the much raved and much appreciated highlighter, which is by Maybelline. This is the Master Chrome highlighter by Face Studio metallic highlighter, and that is what that looks like. I was finally able to get my hands on this one because this was out of stock at a lot of places. It was out of stock on Myntra, it was out of stock on Nykaa, it was out of stock on Amazon. Jabong had it, but they were charging like 100 rupees more for shipping this, which I didn't want to pay. So I waited until Nykaa got this back in stock, and when I got my notification that it is back in stock, I grabbed this baby. So yeah, I obviously have it on right now. So if you want to know what I think about this and is it worth all that rave, then keep watching. So the packaging on this one is fairly simple. It comes in a plastic clear top cover, like a case. It doesn't have any mirror in it, and even though it is plastic, it is very sturdy, really nice, good quality plastic. You can see it is not very bulky as well. I wish they had a mirror to it, but then really that's alright. It's really not such a big of a deal. And this does retail for 550 rupees, and you get 6.7 grams of product into this. And on the lid they just write Maybelline Master Chrome by Face Studio metallic highlighter. Very simple. And the shade I have here is Molten Gold, which is 100. I believe this is the only shade currently that they have. But I just saw today on Maybelline's Insta page that they have definitely bought some new shades. They're not yet launched, so we have to wait and see what are those new shades, but definitely more shades are in the line. And a description says, create a metallic luminous effect with Master Chrome metallic highlighter. That's it. Really very simple and really true to its point. So when you open it up, this is what the highlighter looks like. The highlighter comes with a little, like you can see, this little bit of a geometric design which looks really pretty. For the price point, for the quantity, I think the packaging and the highlighter as such is killing it. It's really worth the money. The texture of this highlighter is really very creamy, very soft, and you get, just with a single swipe, you get a lot of product onto your hand or the brush that you are applying it with. And you can see it has a really nice sort of a wet metallic-y highlighting look, which is to die for. I mean, this is really very pretty highlighter. And I'll swatch it here at the back so I can show you. This is what the highlighter looks like. That's the swatch. Like I said, the swatch is really very rose gold than gold. You can see it is very similar to this watch of mine, and I really loved it. I mean, I have a lot of highlighters, but I don't have anything that is in this color. Like I have a golden one, I have a pink toned highlighter, and I have a little bit which is less gold, more white, but nothing on this line. So this is definitely a color that I wanted, and you know, I just got it by accident. I really didn't know that this is the color of this. I thought it'll be more, a lot of reviews said this is very golden on the Indian textures, but I really don't think so. You can see I'm wearing it right now, and it's such a pretty highlighter. It's to die for. This highlighter is amazing. Usually I will wear my highlighters with this brush. This is just a blending brush. This is by Viga. You can use this highlighter to wear, I mean, you can use any product to put on this highlighter, and with a single swipe on the brush you get really nice product on the brush, and which you can blend. This blends also really well. It's not like it leaves a patch where you apply with the brush and then it's difficult to blend it out. It blends really very beautifully. Now on the first application, you might not get a very bam and instant beaming highlighter. You will get a little bit of a, not a subtle highlight, but comparatively less. Like this highlight that you see on my face, I have put it about 2 to 3 times, but even after that much of layering, you see it is not like, oh my god, what kind of a highlighter you have, and it's not like a big streak of highlighted line on the face, which is really nice. This highlighter is not for those of you who want a very subtle glow from within sort of a look. This highlighter is definitely more than a glow from the within look. This will give you a really nice metallic, wet, highlighted face, which I personally love. I do not love in the face highlighters, but even after, like, but I love highlighters that actually grab the attention. So I've worn this highlighter for about almost 11 hours. I think from around 10:30 a.m. to almost 11 p.m. So it's more than 12 hours I have worn this highlighter. Sure, towards the end of the day it faded, but the highlighter was still there. It was like bam, it was still there even in the night. I literally forgot to take some pictures, or if I can find some pictures where I have the highlighter showing, I will post it here. But the highlighter was still there. The texture of this highlighter is very nice and creamy, and it doesn't really emphasize the pores on the skin or the texture onto the skin, which a lot of highlighters do, which is basic nature of a highlighter. It will not hide those pores or textures, but it will not emphasize. It will really sit, it will sit on the skin really very beautifully without making it look very ugly and bad. For the price point and for the quantity and for what this highlighter is, I really loved it. I think it is well worth its money. For 550 rupees, you're getting 6.7 grams of highlighter into this, which is a good deal of product. It's difficult to find really affordable highlighters in drugstore. I mean, we do have PAC and Makeup Revolution, but they're all 850 rupees. It is from the house of Maybelline. The packaging is really good. Like I said, it just doesn't have the mirror, which is fine. So overall, I really love this highlighter and I strongly recommend it. And that'll be all then for today's video. This is my review on it. I absolutely love it and give it 2 thumbs up. Do try it on, and yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you have liked this, please do leave it a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will talk to you all very soon in my next video. Till then, all of you take care. Mwah. Bye.